We are delving into the culture, the history, the heritage of the Native American people, and this is a collection called Chaco Canyon here with Jennifer Wan, who you know is the spokesperson and speaks on behalf of the artistry, the level of detail, the craftsmanship. That is a rare collection. Each piece is limited. We cannot buy 10,000. We can't buy 1,000. Sometimes most of the things you're seeing, we've got 80, we've got 100. This next piece in particular, we have 300 to go around. On the matching necklace, we have 26 to go around, and that is it. So you kind of understand how boutique, how special, how gallery each piece is, that gallery piece. This is that Topaz, Swiss blue topaz in turquoise 2-finger ring. 2-finger rings are the hottest things, along with ear cuffs, in the world of fashion, in the world of fine jewelry, in not only fashion jewelry, fine jewelry, 18-karat gold, platinum. This is a dynamic, bold, gorgeous, show-stopping look that you will stop traffic in. I kid you not. It is amazing, and it is worth every penny at $199.90. You will understand what I'm talking about when you get it at home, but it's a must-get, must-have. I would forgo perhaps my coffee in the morning. That's a big thing for me. I would forgo a new pair of shoes for this ring, a new handbag. I would forgo maybe, you know, eating a lighter lunch, making box lunches for this ring. It is that spectacular. All right, let's break it down for you. I'll stop going on and on, but sizes 6 through 12 are available. It is brand new. $30 off. This is that checkerboard cut Swiss blue topaz, which is 12 by 16 millimeters, and it's 10.5 carats of beautiful Swiss blue topaz. Then, all right, you ready? I know our girls love Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You've got Sleeping Beauty turquoise in here as well with that gorgeous ornate leaf. Jennifer, walk us through the details on this, because I can't imagine how long it must take the Navajo people to make a ring like this caliber,
Oh, especially the way you look at this. I do believe it's Loretta Del Grito that made this, and when you look at this, you're gonna see the unique details of the leaves, you know, the silver studs that are in there, and especially the big amount of topaz that we have in there. And again, the large amount of topaz, we got it from the Tucson Gem Show, and so a lot of that was used in our couture collection, and the clear stones that we have often go along with the turquoise, as well as being the sky stone, and the topaz is being referred to as the liquid stone. And when you look at it, everything comes in together, you know, that really revolves around nature, and so a lot of the artisans put nature in their jewelry too.
Oh, I mean, you're right. I mean, just that nature aspect, the movement, how organic it feels, the artistry, all of the bead detailing, just a little bit of scroll work that overlays that leaf design. I mean, look at the matching necklace. I mean, do you see that matching necklace? The two of these, these are heirloom pieces in my personal opinion. Now, I know many of you are asking about the sizes, because on the sizing, I'm just going to pull mine off so you can see, because the sizes we have are sizes 6 through 12. But this is going to work. If you order a size 6, you will have a hole for the size 6 ring finger and a size 7 for the middle finger. If you order the size 7, it will have a hole for the size 7 ring finger and an 8 for the middle finger. So what I did, I'm a size 8, but I did the 8 on my ring finger, and then the pinky, I did the size, the smaller size. So it'd be the 7. So you can flip it either way, whichever way you feel, because you could go the reverse. But I guess if you do the reverse, you probably have to size up, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's very simple. You are guaranteed that perfect fit. The metal work on the back is not so big where you have to size up, because you know sometimes the metal, the sterling silver is thick, so it makes it hard to get on. This is not. But look at the amount of sterling silver on the actual design of the ring. I'll show you that from this side. But look at it on Ursula's hand. That is a showstopper.
It is, and especially with the bracelet that she has on. It really shines. It looks like like a Starburst collection. That's That's what it's called, the Starburst collection, actually.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of it.
Yeah, and there I'm just showing you, look at the amount of sterling silver. Look at the thickness. Look at how that checkerboard faceted Swiss blue topaz is so pristine and icy and cool, and it has a depth like you want to dive right into it. And then you have the thickness of all of the sterling silver, and then the way it wraps around the beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise, the movement, the curvature, the softness of the lines. But yet when you slip it onto your fingers, look at how comfortable that design is. So I would take advantage. I would not miss out on this piece. It is that work of art, that artisanal craftsmanship that we appreciate with Chaco Canyon. With the sizing, as I mentioned, sizes 6 through 12 are available. $30 off on this one. I wish we had an appraisal value on this, which we don't, which is interesting because when you think about 10.5 carats of that Swiss blue topaz.
It's a big chunk of topaz on there. And when I was looking at this, it reminded me of when you go to the river during springtime, you're going to see the leaves blowing, and you're going to see the sparkling water that is out there. And throughout the Southwest, the water is very scarce, and so a lot of the pieces are made too, especially that talk about nature and water that we all need.
Mm-hmm. And when you look at the flexible payments, typically if you were to go to New Mexico, Arizona, Mexico, you would not get flex pay.
No.
You would not go to the Navajo people. You would not go to the Native American people or the silversmith and say, I love your work. Can I get this at home for $49.98 and pay you over 4 monthly installments? It just doesn't happen. I'm sure they're the nicest people, and I'm sure they'd be happy to do it if they could, but this is their livelihood. This is their work of art. This is their passion, their pride. This is their culture. And here at HSN, you get to own a piece of that. 40